Good morning, guys. I am back in San Diego. It is way less humid than Dallas and a lot more cloudy, so it is great for me. I just wanted to say great job to all those who competed hard last week and talk about round two. So, everybody who got into Ironman is invited to go fishing, deep sea fishing, which we'll let everybody know when that's going to be shortly. And then these next people who won round one and progressed to round two won a ticket to an NFL game and a new Power water bottle. So that's pretty cool. So here are the winners going on to round two. So Kim won her matchup, and so did Sherry. So they'll be against each other in round two. Kevin won his round, and so did Candace. So they'll be against each other. Dallin won his, and Donovan won his. So they'll be against each other. Owen and Cade both won, so they'll be against each other this week. Austin won his, and Marshall won his, and so they'll be against each other this week. And then it'll be Jake Pruitt versus Greg Lee. And then Taylor Armstrong won his, and he will be against Alex. And Andre won his, and he will be against Nick Martinez. So those are the winners. Those are the people who earned a ticket to the NFL game, which we'll pick a game sometime this fall. The other thing about Ironman is that it's a time where you can build up a ton of money in residual. And so even if you didn't make it to this next round, keep that in mind that you can just close as many kilowatts as you possibly can throughout August and September, and then residuals start in October, and so there's a lot of money to be made there. I would focus on that as well as progressing through Ironman, and if you're out of Ironman, you can focus on just that, just closing as many deals as you possibly can so that you can build up your residual, because that's really what's going to pay you, dividends for the next year and a half. So there's that, and the cannonball for flies, assault rifle, the salt gun. When you shoot those grains of salt, they're like cannonballs going at those flies. So that should be pretty fun. And then Beats, and that's two closed deals. Beats headphones for 4 closed deals. And then obviously the iPhone 8. Oppan Gangnam Style, which is supposed to be made from dinosaur bones and parts of the Blue Angels and also pieces of the moon and Mars. So they're supposed to be pretty durable. Anyways, that's for closing 6. So there's a lot of incentive to go out and continue to push, building up your residual and earning those prizes, so keep that in mind as well. I have a video from Taylor Armstrong that I'm going to be releasing this morning on his work ethic. It's a pretty cool video. He sent it to me over the weekend. I know he's knocking at least 6 hours a day, and I really think that's what it takes to be successful in Ironman, and so I'm excited to have that roll out. So keep pushing hard. Good luck this week. It starts today, goes through Saturday. My advice is what I did when I won Ironman is I just scored as many points as I could. I didn't really use any strategy at all. I just tried to score more points. And so I just worked hard all week. I didn't sandbag really that I can remember. I just scored as many points as I could throughout the whole round. And that's how I won. That's what I recommend doing. I think you're going to want to get around 10 plus ACs every week, so you're going to have enough deals to be able to work with to go and close a few. So keep that in mind. I don't think 5 or less ACs is going to cut it, especially as you get deeper in these rounds. But good luck this week. I'm excited to see who will pull it out and move on to round 3, and I will talk to you guys later.